Coach Eric Hoover from Mohawk. They're having a fantastic week here so far. As we talk to Coach, what a week for you guys, winning 2 games in as many days, some quality competition. You take down St. Paul on Monday, then you go and take down Seneca East on Tuesday. What did your girls do well in your eyes that got the job done in those 2 games?
Yeah, we really did a good job against St. Paul of, trying to be more consistent and eliminating our errors. We struggled with that a little bit, making too many errors, and we did a good job of finding a way to win the close sets this time. We've the previous 2 weeks we struggled a little bit, and I think we haven't lost many the last couple of years, and we didn't handle it well when we lost the first one, and kind of got in a little bit of a rut. Didn't know how to handle it very well, so did a good job of really cleaning up some of the silly mistakes that we've been making, and found a way to beat a very good St. Paul team.
All right, and then the next day your team takes down Seneca East, second time this season, both via the sweep. They've got a star in Bryn Myers headed to Clemson, not next year, but the year after. Can you just talk to me about how you kind of focused in on her while also focusing in elsewhere to just make sure you kept high quality all across the board?
Yeah, I mean, a player as good as she is good. She's going to get her kills. She's going to get some. You can try to slow her down, and move the blocks around and make her have to think a little more and kind of adjust where you're going on defense. But she's going to get her kills, and so pretty much you got to take care of the ball yourself and do a great job in serve receive, so she doesn't get as many opportunities. Basically, the more we're attacking, the less good opportunities she gets, the better chance you have of winning. So we did a pretty good job of that for the most part. She is an outstanding player and had an outstanding game, but overall we were able to make runs when we needed to win each set.
I think it's a great summary that a team led by her is just in the middle of this conference. It's such a tough league. Both of your losses were in 5-set thrillers, and you're going to have a second chance at both of those teams coming up. You've got Cary next week. You've got Buckeye Central in October. Just take the time to brag about your league, and then also tell me what it'll take for you guys to finish out on top.
Yeah, we've got a very balanced league, top to bottom, and it's been that way ever since we started the league in about 2014, I believe it was. It's been a very competitive league, much more so compared to what we used to have. We had some teams that really struggled in our old league with the MAL. And so now there's no nights off. Like, you have to be ready to play every night, or you're going to find yourself in trouble. And we lost a couple of those tight ones. And if you're not bringing your A game, there's going to be people who can beat you, and that's exactly what Cary and Buckeye did. They definitely took advantage. Buckeye's been an outstanding program for decades, and they will continue to be so. And that's just. We've had everybody throughout the league has had good runs, and so when you put them all together, it makes for good competition.
Well, absolutely, Coach. Thank you so much for your time. Best of luck the rest of the season.
All right, thank you.